Hi friends, this is Gautam Raj. In this video tutorial, I will explain the concept of how to configure static frame relay. We can see in this topology we have one head office and three branch office. All of them are connected to cloud. In cloud we can use frame relay switch. We can see the IP address. In WAN network we can use the IP address 200.200.200.0/24. It is a class C IP address and it is a class full address. In head office we can use one local area network that named as an LAN 1. That IP address is 192.168.100.0/24. It is also class C IP address and it is a class full address. In branch office 1 we can use one local area network that named as an LAN 2. That IP address is 195.200.100.0/24. It is also class C IP address and it is also class full address. In branch office 2 also we can use LAN 3 network. That IP address is 199.199.199.0/24. And branch office 3, here we can use the local area network 4 that named as a local area network 4. So that IP address is 199.200.200.0/24. Okay, first of all we can assign the IP address to local area network 1 in head office. We can go to that particular PC. We can assign the IP address. So the local area network 1 IP address is 192.168.100.0. 192.168.100.2. Subnet mask is 255.255.255.0 and default gateway is 192.168.100.1. The default gateway is common for all the PC in that local area network. Now we can assign the IP address to PC 1. 192.168.100.3. Subnet mask is 24 and default gateway is 192.168.100.1. Okay, now we can assign the default gateway IP address to router 0 can be connected to switch 0. So in that interface we can assign the default gateway IP address. So we can go to that particular router R0. We can go to the global mode, configure terminal. Here we can go to that particular interface short form int and fast ethernet FA 0/0. Here we can assign the IP address IP space address 192.168.100.1. Subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. No shutdown to enable that interface. Okay, in head office local area network 1 we can assign the IP address to PC 0 PC 1 and assign the default gateway to router 0 to switch 0. Now we can assign the IP address to branch office 1 in local area network. So we can go to that particular PC and assign the IP address. In local area network 2 we can assign the IP address as 195.200.100.0. So we can go to that PC, assign the IP address 195.200.100.2. 1 can be assigned as a default gateway. Subnet mask is 24 only. 195.200.100.1. So default gateway IP address is common for all the PC in that local area network. We can assign the IP address to PC 3. 195.200.100.3. Subnet mask is 24 and default gateway is 1. Okay, now we can assign the IP address to PC 2 and PC 3. Now we can assign the default gateway IP address to router 1. So we can go to that particular interface fast ethernet 0/0 IP space address 195.200.100.1. Subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. Then we can enable that interface. So we can give no shutdown exit. Okay, now we can assign the IP address to branch office 1 in local area network 2. Now we can assign the IP address to branch office 2 in local area network 3. So in local area network 3, the IP address is 199.199.199.0. so now we can assign the IP address to the PC and router. 199.199.199.2, subnet mask is 24, default gateway is 199.199.199.1.